Carlson with AnimeLocation.tv. I'm here at Matsuricon 2012 with probably one of my best friends in the anime industry, Mr. Ian Sinclair. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right. So it's been a while since the last time we got to see you. Is at Anime Central 2012. How have you been since then?
I've been awesome. Real quick shout out. I was just given this bag by a fan, and it is the coolest thing ever, and I told her I would show this in an interview. Yeah. Thank you. Anyway, I've been really well. I've been working a lot, and yelling hurts, but it is great to do, and so it's been good. It's been good.
This is a return trip to you to Matsuricon. What's it like to be invited back to this awesome convention?
It was really cool. Like, the first day, there was a lot of weird high-pitched screaming and running into friends' arms that, like, I haven't seen you in forever. James Hatton. First of all, if you don't know Doug Walker and James Hatton, those dudes are hilarious. Look them up, Google them. They'll be thrilled you did. Throw money their way because they need it, because they are brilliant and they need billions of dollars to make their hilarity spread amongst the cosmos. But yeah, it's been really good, and seeing old friends and the staffers I really love here. So it's great. It's really cool.
And now, is there potential for another big announcement like you did for Black Butler Season 2 that could potentially be an announcement here at Matsuricon?
Not here at Matsuricon, but something's coming. That's all I can say. And it's big. That's all I can say.
All right. You had mentioned in our last interview that you got to self-direct on Legend of the Legendary Heroes. What challenges do you guys face when you do self-direction rather than having, the ADR behind there or, Taylor or Zach helping you?
It's crazy hard because, I mean, even if you've directed and you know the ins and outs of it, all about fedding flaps and all that kind of stuff from that point of view, it is really hard to have any good perspective on yourself and really to know, like, was that funny? Because I'll look at the engineer and I'll, like, finish some line, I'll kind of look out and he'll, I don't know, dude, I guess it's funny. Thank you. And because he's worried about matching the flaps and everything like that. I don't know, dude. And so it's nerve-wracking, and I really loved Reiner, and I do, because he's the closest to me out of any character I've played, because he's just so awesomely, like, lazy and just like, I don't want to fight, okay. And then I got to do my Batman voice and go, I destroy him. I quit. So it was awesome, but it was very hard because you don't know if you're doing well or right or going too far, or if you need to be reined in. So when Joel McDonald came in and finished out the directing, it was a relief. And he is a brilliant director, and his subtlety in his stuff is I was so glad to add that to Reiner, because I'm not subtle in general, but he is, and that's awesome.
Okay, and now it says online that you had the opportunity to play in both Borderlands 1 and 2 with Gearbox. What's it like doing that? Because Borderlands 2 has a way more beefed up voice cast and way more better of a game play, and it's only coming out in like 2 weeks.
I know. It's going to be awesome. I'm a big gamer and fan. First game was awesome. Yeah. And like I jumped for joy when my guy came on screen. It was like Baron Flint. I'm like, dude, come here! Screaming at my roommates, everything like that. I get my girlfriend, and it was intense. And now the new one came out, and I play a few roles, and like I don't want to ruin anything, because one of them I doubt anybody's gonna know that's me, because you can't. I'm not gonna ruin it. When does this come out?
September 18th.
When does this come out?
Whenever you want.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna ruin it. It's going to be funny, though, and weird. And then I'm doing it's going to be good. I can't ruin things. I want to. You were talking to the guy who wants to spoiler more than anything. I wish I could spoiler every day of my life.
No, have to ask you, what's it like to work on the insanely popular show Fairy Tail?
I loved it. I only got to be in the first episode, and I really loved Fairy Tail because I got to base my voice on J. Michael Tatum. I did. Like they were like, we want him to be smooth and kind of sexy and hello ladies. And so I was like, can I do my Tatum? And he goes, that would be awesome. And so just, hello, oh, I'm a magic guy, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm actually really creepy. But if you go back through and listen to it, that's my Tatum. Well, modified in slight bits. But yeah, that's my Tatum.
Is there any upcoming titles you can talk about at this time?
I just did. Shiki just came out a while ago, and Shiki was a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of that one. I'm also the announcer for the Davy back fights in for One Piece, the new stuff.
Oh, okay.
So throughout that entire fight tournament thing with Foxy and all that, which is hilarious. It's hilarious, just trust me. You will hear me screaming at you, telling you everything that's going on in as loud a voice as humanly possible. Mike and I, we found it hilarious, and then we get like a couple episodes in, and we're like, this really hurts, but it's hilarious, so let's keep going. And yeah, I'm going to be screaming at you. It's going to be fun. It's a great arc. It's a really great arc.
Okay. And now we obviously know Facebook isn't the best way, and you do have a Twitter. So what are those?
Twitter?
I thought you did, or no?
No, I hear there's a group trying to get me on Twitter, and I'm going to, for the third time, I promise I'm going to try to get on Facebook and do a page and all that. And I need to, and actually I'm talking with another couple actors, and they're going to, they have approached me, and enough people, even in the community, have approached me and gone, dude, you have to interact with people. But I'm not good with the internet. Blah, blah. Dude, you have to. So, people are going to be helping me do that, and I'm gonna have some Facebook something happening. I'm going to be really loud about it when I do. So at that point, you'll know.
All right, and a message for your fans.
And a message for my fans, buy everything I do. And a lot of them. I don't know. Bring me out. I'd love to come to cons and meet all y'all, and yeah.
All right, well, thanks so much for coming back to Matsuricon and talking with us here at Anime Location. Thank you so much.
Anytime. Have a good day.